Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing some TA on Celestia today. As you all know, the market has been pumping pretty hard, mostly Bitcoin for the last couple of weeks, but you can see Ethereum also was doing some great moves. If you look at the pairs against Bitcoin, Ethereum against Bitcoin, you can see that there is a breakout happening right now. I'm not gonna be focusing on that. I'm just telling you the general sentiment of the market right now, which is very bullish. So, knowing that, you should be looking for some opportunities in the altcoins market, but not precisely on Ethereum or Bitcoin especially, because those ones are, for me, they are just the indicator for where the market is going, and there's plenty of opportunities all over the place. Honestly, there's a lot of opportunities. Some of them are not really clear, some of them are almost done. So that's why today I see Tia as almost done, in my opinion, and I think it's worth having a look at it and do some TA and take a decision. Me personally, I'm in since that retest of that trend line, and so far it's been going very well. I think Tia could give a good it can give a good run from there, because if you look at Celestia from back when this coin was, I think, was launched, or this run up right here was the only run up for Tia, the real one. Since then it was just a downtrend, you know. It was a lower low after a lower low, and we didn't see any significant movement to the upside. I put here, as you can see, I use trend line. I don't use any other indicators except for volume. I use it sometime to see how to confirm the move basically, but mostly trend lines and some specific areas where a liquidity hunt can happen, and this is where you can basically make your entries. Okay, you can see here we are on the weekly time frame. We had one swing and then another one here, and for the last couple of weeks we kind of broke out from that trend line. Okay, for me this is a breakout, even if it doesn't look like it's very violent as a breakout. It kind of like a sneaky one where it doesn't really show on everyone radar. There's a pump and everybody is freaking out about it, and this is what I like about it. Usually when it's like hidden behind the scene, nobody's seen it, this is where you should be more interested in the coin or the project, because this is where there's less competition for entries, and you can basically get in earlier. The first trend line for me, it's very significant, the orange one, but also the second one has some significant weight in my opinion. So the first one is kind of confirmed. Now we basically waiting for a pump to reach that light blue trend line, and if we break that one and retest it, for me this is like a huge sign that Tia is basically ready for another big run up. And if that happened, a lot of basically event are going to coincide together, because we're going to have a higher low. Okay, you're gonna have the retest of this blue trend line, and also liquidity hunt will be done from here, you know. All the shorts will be basically liquidated, and then from there you can just expect some liquidation to the downside, okay. And then we'll see step by step. For now, let's focus on the lower time frames, okay, because we don't know what's going to happen when the price action will reach that second trend line, which is on the weekly very, very significant. If we go on the daily to have a better view of what's happening here, on the daily you have another trend line, okay, that you can even extend like this and like this. Oh yeah, I didn't precise that. When I draw my trend lines, I usually use the close of the candle instead of the wick. For me, it's kind of like more significant in my opinion, but you can do the wicks as well. Also, it's going to be very close. Nonetheless, you can see here on the daily that we are starting to have this nice range of price action, and honestly, that candle right here that printed the wick, the hammer, for me this is a huge sign that a market maker basically they want you to believe something, okay, and the price action wanted to do something else. What I mean by that, usually when you see candles printing as a hammer, okay, usually this is a sign of weakness. Like if the price reach that level, okay, it goes and take out this high right here and reverse with the hammer like this. What do you think? What does that mean? That means that the sellers are in control at this level and the price is willing to go lower. But sometimes the market maker, they're sneaky, you know. They don't think that the price action are organic, and you know, manipulations are a part of the price action, okay. You have to consider it as a truth and really believe it, because this is what's happening all the time, okay. And this is how market maker are able to get in, get out, and it's by pushing the market purposely down to induce traders at the right on a specific place. And if they want to go, let's say they want to go up, they're gonna want you to think that the price is going down. Like this, they can enter without moving the price action, without moving the price significantly. Because you know, the market makers, they don't go in with $10,000 or 50,000, or they go in with millions and millions and sometimes billions. So for them to enter the market without causing some significant price movement, they need to induce more vendors if they want to go long, and more buyers if they want to go short, or if they want to offload some positions. They want you to be entering the market. So as you can see here, it happens all the time, okay, all the time. Even right here you can see they create this engulfing candle. Engulfing candles in nature are bearish, right? And then what happened right after? Got bought back up right away. And this is on hourly, which is very, very significant. But even if you go on the lower time frame, you can see that this happens, that happened multiple times for the last couple of days, for the last 24 hours I would say mostly, but that I was aware of and I really spotted and made my final entries. It's right here. That's an engulfing candle. You see it engulfed the previous green candle, and what happened right after, next hour, took all back, and then the price continue play here for a while, and a lot of people thought that that's it, this is the end of the move, and maybe went short here, or but the intention of the I don't know, the group of people that hold most of the coins, or a big part of the TIA coins, they wanted something else. They want to bring the price higher because they probably been accumulating for the last couple of months, or even more, slowly accumulating. And now we are at the stage of the market where it should go higher, and from there they're probably going to want to offload some positions, and they're gonna play the same game they did here, but the opposite way. So they probably gonna put some, we will see when we get there, but from now we can clearly see that the price is willing to continue higher. So personally I'm waiting for higher levels, and the first stop for me, it's clearly going to be the first one should be here around $3, but you can be conservative and go around like 280, and the second significant one, it's above this swing because a lot of stop loss are parked right here, 345. We'll see how the price will react once we get there, and then we will reassess once we get there. Okay, so basically that's all I got for Celestia, and yeah, I wish good luck for everyone, and just remember that these price actions, they happen all the time, everywhere, and different styles of manipulation happen, but just be aware of it, be careful, never jump in a coin if it's pumping higher, like pumping crazy, the green candles, like don't jump on the green candles. Wait for retracement, wait for confirmations, wait for clear signs of reversals, and yeah, always protect yourself with stop losses, because even if we have some really good idea what's going on, we can be wrong, and you don't want to be risking everything on one specific trade. Okay, it's not worth it. There's always gonna be another trade, and yeah,